Today we are making zucchini bread, and I have a lot of zucchini here. I didn't realize I had so much. So I am slicing up zucchini. Then I'm going to do a light chop, not a heavy chop, just a light chop. We don't want all that water running out. We just want a light chop. I hope everyone is doing good today. One zucchini makes a lot of zucchini bread. And I am going to use a recipe that I got out of 1001 Muffins. You know what? I have hardly ever used this. So I thought, you know what? I was looking for zucchini bread, something different. And I thought, here we go. This is what we're using. Have you guys seen my cart? I want to show you my cart. This is my cart that I roll everything out on. I keep this in my pantry. This has my sugar, my baking stuff, raisins, oatmeal, different baking products, sugar here, different kinds of sugar, baking powder. It actually goes down here. Baking soda, baking powders, all my flours, baking soda, and then on the bottom is powdered sugar, brown sugar, and self-rising. So it's really neat. It's on wheels, and I love it. So I can just roll everything out and use it right where I'm at, and I don't have to run 100 times to the pantry or in the cabinet. We just have it right here. Okay, for this recipe, we are going to need 3 cups of all-purpose flour. 2 cups of granulated sugar, and we need 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Ooh, I love cinnamon. We need 3 large eggs. I'm going to freeze some of this bread. I think it's great to freeze. Anytime you can freeze zucchini bread for your coffee in the morning, or you need a quick gift, freeze you some zucchini bread and it tastes awesome. Banana bread, any of those kind of breads, you can freeze them whole and they are wonderful. Okay, so we have our eggs. We'll go ahead and put them right in. Not a shell in one of them. We need 1 cup of vegetable oil or canola oil, whichever you have. Now we need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Now we need a 1/2 cup of sour cream. Okay, now we are going to mix this all up. Got to taste it. Okay guys, we're going to put in 1 cup of mini semi-sweet chocolate chips. We're going to do the mini ones. 1 cup. Put them right in. Now we're just going to fold it all in, chocolate chips and all. I think they are calling it speckled because it looks speckled with these little chocolate chips and the zucchini. With the little minis, it almost looks like little peppercorns. We don't want to mix too hard. We just want to get everything really good incorporated and folded in. so we can put in our loaf pan. These are my very old Pampered Chef loaf pans. They are not dirty. The more you use stoneware, the darker it gets. I've been using these, I don't know, since the 90s. Love them. Think they make a beautiful bread. So we are going to spray this with Baker's Joy. Man, and it does look speckled. So now I know why they call it speckled zucchini bread. This recipe did call for 2 loaf pans. We're going to pop these in. As I took out our zucchini bread, look at that. That is gorgeous. This is the chocolate chip zucchini bread. You can actually see the zucchini, and isn't that beautiful? That's the way we want it. We want to know what we're eating. I think it looks gorgeous with the zucchini in there. We're going to let these cool because they are very, very hot. Okay, guys, we got to start trying some of this. Woo, that's still hot. We got to start trying some of this bread. Ooh, perfection. I love perfection. I don't have not 1 ounce in it. Whoa. Those are gorgeous. Let me take these over here. They're still hot. We got to let these cool. I think we need to cut us a slice while it's warm. I use like a little bread knife. And I know my husband's going to want the end piece. Oh my gosh. This is our chocolate chip zucchini bread. Guys, I gotta try it. That is so good. Can't believe it. This is so good. That crust on the outside. Okay, guys, we're going to make something different. Okay, guys, we need 8 cups of zucchini. We are making a zucchini casserole. A savory zucchini casserole. And we're going to slice these up about the same size. I'm going to do rounds with these. I really think these would be better if in rounds for this casserole. There's so many zucchini recipes, and I want to make them, I want to make them all. Okay, we've got our 3 zucchini, and we're going to put in a tablespoon of minced onion. Tablespoon of minced onion. So we're going to put in 1 teaspoon of basil, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, I'm going to say 1 teaspoon of parsley, a teaspoon of garlic powder, smells so good, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of pepper, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of crushed red pepper. It's not hot, but it does add a little bite, and it just tastes amazing in this. Okay, I'm just going to kind of mix it around so to kind of get those flavors all on that zucchini. My husband's in here. He is recovering. He's doing good. Aren't you doing good? He's doing real good.
She's been taking very good care of it.
Okay, we preheat our oven to 375 degrees. All right, we're going to pour in our zucchini. And it's coated really good, and it looks really pretty. Okay, we're going to put in 2 eggs. Okay, we need a 1/2 cup of sour cream. Just put it right in our bowl. All right, so now we're going to need 1 cup of cheddar cheese and a 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese, shredded Parmesan. So just a 1/2 cup. This is delicious, guys. You're going to love this. 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs. Pour it right in. Then we're going to take our zucchini mixture, just like that. And we're going to stir it right in. We're going to kind of coat everything really good. I always like to put it in my little 8x8 first, just to see if I've got enough zucchini. Guys, you could add chicken to this and make it a meal. I'm just saying, it is delicious. And we're just going to stick it right here in our casserole dish. Okay, we're going to take about 2 tablespoons of butter. Put it right in a little dish. A 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs. Just a little 1/2 cup. And we're just going to kind of mix it around. And I'm using my fingers because I just feel like that makes it a little crumbly and gets it mixed really good. Okay. Now we're just going to layer it right over the top here. And then I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit more cheese right over the top, a little bit cheddar right over the top. That's going to be good. We're going to stick this in a 375 degree oven for about 45 minutes. This is our zucchini casserole. I can't wait. Look at that. I think it's going to be outstanding. We got to try this. We're going to let it sit for just about 3 or 4 minutes, and then we're going to dig in. Okay, let's go ahead and dig into our casserole. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That cheese on top. Oh my gosh, the butter. Guys, you're going to love this casserole. You're going to love this casserole. Look at that. I'm so hungry. You're absolutely going to love it. Your zucchini stays intact, but it's cooked. It is not soggy. It is cooked. That's what I want. I want my zucchini to look like that, not soggy, whenever I bake it in a casserole. So thank you guys for watching, for commenting, for coming, hanging out with me in my kitchen today. You guys are the best audience on YouTube. You guys go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Make these zucchini recipes. You're going to love them.